Hey guys, it's Holly and I'm back with another video, and today we're going to do the top 5 3DS games for 2012. So for 2012 we got a lot of games for the 3DS, and I'm going to go ahead and show a little bit of footage of each one. Now this one was definitely not going to make the list until recently, and that is New Super Mario Bros. 2. Now a lot of people will say, how could you put this on your list? It's just a rehash of the New Super Mario Bros. Games, and you're right, it is. The game itself, in its entirety, is not very good. But recently, Nintendo has released a lot of DLC for this title. And some of the more difficult DLC, or the quote-unquote impossible DLC, has been some of the most fun Mario levels I've ever played. The DLC has made this game something so special. So special. I'm going to show footage from the Impossible Pack now. Now the next 4 games on my list this year are 4 brand new experiences to me. Now some of these games, other people may have played other games in the franchise. I'm going to start with one that was a new franchise to me, and that is Resident Evil Revelations. This game was a whole new experience to me. I have not really played anything like this game. I've played other shooters like 13 on the Wii, things like that, but this game had a whole different feel. Some of the boss battle music in this game is some of the best video game music I think I've ever heard. The sound effects are amazing, the graphics are beautiful, it controls wonderfully. I do have the Circle Pad Pro for my 3DS XL, so I'm still able to play it. The online raid mode is awesome. Some of the enemy bosses are so hard. I know the first one, the third level, the Mayday boss, was so hard, and then the underwater levels were incredibly difficult, but so rewarding. This game is absolutely perfect. Capcom didn't do anything wrong with it except a misprint in the title. So I'll show you some footage now. Number 3 on my list of top 5 3DS games of 2012 is, I believe, a whole new experience for everybody. And that was Final Fantasy Theatrhythm. Now you're going to say, Holly, I've played rhythm games before, and this is basically Final Fantasy meets Elite Beat Agents, but you're wrong. This is Final Fantasy Theatrhythm. And everything about this game is wonderful, wonderful fan service to anyone who loves Final Fantasy. This was produced for the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy. It encompasses Final Fantasy 1 through 13. There are so many unlockables. There is so much to do. There's the Chaos Shrine, the Dark Notes, and even the Street Pass features in this game are so excellent that they're worth getting Street Passes for. Recently, before Christmas, when I was in Toronto, I picked up a couple Street Passes, and I have a Dark Note from that that is so awesome. So I'll show you some gameplay now. Now my number 2 game of 2012 is definitely my number 2 game of the year, and this game will probably be in my top 10 3DS games of all time. And that game is Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. Now me and the Kingdom Hearts series haven't always gotten along. I played through the first one, but I didn't really enjoy it. I found the environments to be rather claustrophobic. I didn't like the gummy ship at all, and the story was confusing. I went ahead and picked up the strategy guide after I bought this. I actually came across this copy because somebody didn't pick up their pre-order and I saw it in store for sale. And I figured it couldn't hurt to pick it up with the extra stuff, and if I didn't like it, I could at least sell it for a better price. But I absolutely fell in love with this game. It's an amazing game. They've reworked the Kingdom Hearts series. Now, I'm not talking about the Dream Eaters, but the flow motion. The flow motion in this is beautiful. The way that it works with enemy boss battles is so fluid. It is so much fun to play. Everything about this experience feels like a video game. Even traveling through the diving levels to the other universes is awesome. The Tron level in this is by far my favorite. Going and riding on a light cycle was so much fun. But the other levels are just as good, and I enjoyed them just as much. Playing with the Dream Eaters, I also really enjoyed. It has like this Pokemon-esque aspect to it where you have these little buddies, and in my opinion, it kind of takes away the hokiness that Kingdom Hearts always had by having Donald and Goofy as your RPG partners. .2012, and this would be my top game regardless, and that is Kid Icarus Uprising. I love this game. It was really hard to pick between Kingdom Hearts and Kid Icarus, but I have to say I do like this game just that little bit more. They're both excellent titles though. This has an online experience that cannot be beaten. I love the online experience. Whether you're playing 1 versus 1 or 3 versus 3, it is great. The weapon upgrades are unbelievable. You can just do just about anything with a weapon fusion in this game. The single player experience is awesome. There's 25 chapters with a flying level and a ground level in each, and it is just so much fun and so fluid. I have to say that Nintendo went ahead and updated Kid Icarus from its NES and Game Boy days, and they did an amazing job. I love this game so much I went and collected every single AR card for it to scan them in. And I'm thinking about doing a video and actually adding them as photos so you guys can scan them in too. But I'll show you some footage.
Tina? We can chat later, kid, but now it's time to fight. The underworld army's invading. Whoa! You weren't kidding! Use the L button to fire. You can target enemies with the stylus. First things first, try turning left, kid. Good. Looks like you got the hang of things. It's a piece of cake. Good luck out there, kid. You're here to help the townsfolk, so wipe out as many monsters as you can. I'm on it. Flip the stylus left or right to change direction. Huh. Like spinning a globe.
Alright, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. These are my top 5 for 2012. I really hope you enjoyed it. And let me know what games you really enjoyed in 2012 for the 3DS. I think it had a fabulous year for software, and I can't wait to see what's coming in 2013. Alright guys, thanks for watching.